on, guys? It's Krystyn with 2 Ys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Holy smokes, it has literally been a year since I talked to you guys. Well, not actually like a full year, but the last time I talked to you guys, the last time I vlogged, it was 2019. Happy freaking new year to all of you guys, my YouTube family. It is 2020 now. I am so sorry. The last couple months of 2019 have literally just been a blur. It was crazy. The last 2 months of 2019 just kind of meshed together. I was so sick. I was in and out of the hospital, just not feeling my best, and so much happened, and it was just a crazy rush of the last bit of 2019. But you guys have no idea how excited I am to be doing this video today. In 2020, it goes so perfect with my new motto, new decade, new me. No, it's not just a new year, y'all. We're in a new decade. It's 2020. What? How? Like, what? Time just flew by. It's crazy. Y'all kind of guessed a little bit in 2019 that I had some work done, and I'm officially ready to announce it. I had my teeth done. And what I mean by that, I got veneers. I don't know if you guys can see, but my smile went from being like so crooked, jetty outy, something I was so self-conscious about, to this perfect and white. I don't want to go too much into detail because I did vlog my entire experience, which is kind of rewinding it back into 2019, but I had my smile done and it was the best self-investment I've ever made. I didn't do it for anyone else other than myself, and it was the best decision I made. Thank you to Sierra Dental in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the West Hills location. You guys changed my life. Dr. Thomas, Dr. Megan Schiffner, you guys were so unbelievable. This is something I've been thinking about since I was like 14 years old. My parents couldn't afford braces. I've kind of talked a bit about it in the vlog that you're gonna see coming up, but now stepping into my adult years, this was just the right step for me. We talked about all options and I was completely sold on getting porcelain veneers. And I went to Creative Dental Labs in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and they did my color matching. They created these beautiful veneers in my mouth that are now my teeth, and it was the best decision I have ever made. So shout out Sierra Dental and Creative Dental Labs. You guys, the two of you together, created me the most confident, amazing smile. I feel so smiley. I feel like I want to talk and smile. Before, I found I always wanted to do like the pouty face and like hide my teeth because I was so self-conscious of them. And now I just feel like a whole new person. It's crazy what perfecting your smile does for you. Now, I know this isn't for everyone. You know, there's other options, braces, bonding, lots of different options, but this was the best option for me personally for what I wanted. And like I said, I did my research. I've been thinking about this for ages. Stepping into 2020, feeling so good about myself, feeling so good about my smile, and getting to have this as my first vlog of 2020, basically a new person, is just crazy. You guys, you have no idea how happy I am. I'm not gonna blabber on too much because I vlogged my entire experience. You're gonna see from the consultation all the way to the end result what I did, what I went through, how the whole experience was, and stay tuned because it is very exciting and you get to see me get a new smile. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sierra Dental. Thank you so much to Creative Dental Lab. You guys are unbelievable. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. I missed you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to 2020. Happy New Year, my loves. Let's go. Where am I going?
Keep walking to your left and then to your right.
Alright guys, you are probably wondering where I am right now. I'm at Sierra Dental in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That is why I'm looking extra cute today. So basically we have gone the route of veneers with my teeth. So today is step 1 in the process. I'm going to vlog everything so you guys know all about it. I'm going to tell you so much information. Day 1 we are doing impressions. So basically they're going to take like a mold of my teeth. So right now we're going to do the impressions. That's what you're going to see. She's just mixing the solution right now. I'm going to pop that on. It's going to be real sexy. And then the Dr. Jessica Thomas is going to come in and kind of explain what the next steps are, and I'm going to take you guys along with this journey. This is the impression of my teeth, you guys. Basically, this is going to be our reference to what is crooked, what needs fixing, how we're going to really perfect the smile.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm good.
Hi guys, so this is Dr. Jessica Thomas. She is basically the beauty and the brains behind perfecting my smile. And today is day 1 of the process, so we just took my impressions. Now Dr. Thomas is now walking me through the next upcoming steps. And again, there are so many different routes you can go with your teeth. There's Invisalign, there's braces. We've gone the veneer route. It isn't for everyone, so definitely consult your doctor or consult with Dr. Jessica Thomas because she knows her stuff. I'm really excited to get to take you guys along with this because I'm learning so much that I wish I would have known, and now I am learning, and there's just so much when it comes to your teeth. But the best investment you can make is in yourself. I always preach that. So if it makes you feel good, it's worth it.
Registration material on the top and the bottom, and then you bite into it. And then I use these little things.
Alright y'all, and this is where Dr. Thomas was explaining to me this little purple tool. Basically she was aligning my teeth to the proportions of my face so they don't come out crooked, they go perfectly, match my face, and that was what we were talking about. The audio in this was a little botched, so I just thought I'd tell you guys.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of modeling material in there. This is going to be a little wide for your mouth, so it's not going to be super comfortable. I'm going to have you open, and then I'm going to put this in and just have you bite together your normal bite as much together as you can. Okay. Then I'm going to use these to create the natural plane. So this is going to come straight from your nose to your chin, and this is going to be the plane of your teeth. So we're going to have an accurate representation of how your teeth orient with your face.
The symmetrics. We're getting the symmetricalness of my smile. Don't listen to my grammar right now, but
alright, nice and wide. Sorry, bite together for me.
smells good.
It does, right? It's like one of the only things we have that kind of smells decent.
Next up, I popped over to Creative Dental Lab. I really wanted to meet the brains and the action behind making my teeth. We also did some color matching to make sure I chose the right color. I wanted them to look super natural. So you guys, this is the first wax up of my teeth. As you can see from my smile, come on in. You can see that these jut out. They're very crooked. I have like a sharp corner. And then on the wax up, everything is perfectly lined up and rounded. And to me, this is the ideal smile. This is exactly what I wanted. If you look from the side, I don't have that jut out that I'm so self-conscious of. So on Friday, we will be actually putting in the temporaries to see how it feels, if I like the look. But I mean, just looking at the little wax up, I really like these, so. Hello, it's my friend Maria, and we're at Sierra Dental, and they brought me a little blanket and a little pillow because today is part 2, you guys. Part 2. You will never believe what we're doing. I'm going to fill you all in just a minute. What is up, you guys? I am back at Sierra Dental. Today is part 2, so basically today is when they put in your temporary veneers, and by your I mean my temporary veneers. So this is going to give me a look and feel of the exact shape and size of what they're going to be. And why we do temporaries is to check and see if there's any changes that I think need to be made before we put in and cement the full veneers. So I'm gonna actually see exactly what shape, what size the veneers are gonna look like. I am so excited. I'm nervous. Also, I wanted to introduce you guys. This is the lovely Jenny. She is gonna talk to you guys a little bit about what this very cool machine is that she knows more about than I do, but all I know is it's very important and it's very cool. So Jenny, please tell us.
All right, so this is our iTero machine. So basically it makes it easier for the patients. Instead of doing a traditional impression, we're able to scan the mouth and get a 3D printed model where the lab will fabricate the crowns off of that. So it's very easy for our patients. We avoid that messy impression type of material, and it's a lot more accurate when we get our crowns back for patients' bite.
Guys, dental work has come a long way. I used to dread going to the dentist. I'm actually excited to come to the dentist, so I'm really happy to be here. It's really nice that Sierra Dental has so much upgraded technology that I haven't seen before or tried, so it's been a really good experience.
Deep breath in through your nose. And let the breath out. Wiggle.
What's up, guys? As you can probably hear and tell, I am back at Sierra Dental. Today is my last appointment. We are taking my temporaries off. As you guys can see, I've had these on for 1 week. And I think the main thing is when you're getting veneers, you're expecting them to be some type of way. You kind of don't understand what the temporary process is going to be like. So it's been interesting because these are made out of like hard plastic, and obviously the real veneers are going to be made out of porcelain, so it's going to be a drastic change. So my best advice is don't panic when you're in the temporary phase, even though in my opinion I think they still look amazing, but it's not the end product. So I'm really excited for today because now I get to see what the end product is going to be like. I'm excited to show you guys. It is just such a crazy feeling getting your dream smile, so I'm really excited. It's been nice to do it with like Dr. Jessica because she's awesome, and yeah, I'm just really excited. So I guess we'll see what the final outcome is today.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, bite down your back teeth. Okay, chew. Like you're chewing a piece of food, just.
And I would check like from 7 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go all.
Chew. Perfect. And open.
Wow.
Yeah. You are going to be.
They're perfect. I drooled.
All good. You're allowed
It'd also
to
be water that we sprayed at you.
Yeah. Ha.
They're so nice. Oh my gosh.
Look, I'll shine the lights so you can actually see you.
I should open the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some natural light.
Yeah, let's get a little bit of natural
Because
light.
yeah, they suit you really well, Krystyn. Like they look.
Wow.
What is up, you guys? I am at my final appointment with Sierra Dental. We're checking in on my veneers to see how they're holding up, how my bite is doing, and basically Dr. Thomas is just gonna go in there, make sure everything is absolutely perfect. It feels like everything is perfect. I am so happy with them. But let's make sure that everything is a-okay. So come on along with me and we're gonna go back into Sierra Dental. What is up, you guys? I am sure that you recognize this lovely face, but if you don't, which you should by this part of the video, this is Dr. Thomas. He is the brains and beauty behind my new smile. So I owe all credit to you for hooking me up. But we're in a little bit of a quieter space. We are still back at Sierra Dental because this has like been my second home for the last 3 weeks.
Yes, it has.
And we've become very close because when you have someone poking at your mouth, they kind of know what you have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And we're accidentally twins.
Oh, and we're accidentally twinning today. But today was my last appointment out of this whole entire journey of my new smile, and I had a couple questions for Dr. Thomas. What does the follow-up look like? Like, what are some tips and tricks that you recommend for people who just got veneers? Like, what should I not be going home and doing?
So honestly, the way that I do veneers, I really hope you can treat them like your regular teeth. So there's not really anything I'm going to tell you not to do, but I want you to take as good care of them as you should of your natural teeth. So if you're doing contact sports or anything like that, you're wearing a mouth guard. You're doing excellent oral hygiene with a toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss. And I do like electric toothbrushes.
Okay, and I was actually going to ask what your preference is between water flossers and regular tooth flossers.
So personally, this is embarrassing to admit, I hate flossing.
I do
It's the worst. And so I actually really like a water flosser for me. I feel like it gets into spots that are a little bit difficult for me to reach. I have all my wisdom teeth. I have a huge mouth. And so for me, it's easier to reach and it's easier to get out some of the stuff that kind of gets stuck without the trauma that floss sometimes will cause.
Something we have not talked about before my veneer experience is actually like my lack of dental hygiene. It's so embarrassing to talk about. I had a lot of cavities. In fact, talking Dr. Thomas into letting me do a new smile was like pulling teeth. She was like, well, you don't already take care of your natural teeth, so why would I put porcelain teeth in your mouth? And I told her I'm just gonna be so much more motivated to floss them because they actually look pretty now. But it's good to know. I think water flossers are kind of cool. I love that this is a topic that I was so excited to bring up in this video, but I'm like, oh, I have new teeth, I need to get all the new things. And then food-wise, this is like the most common question I get asked. Everyone in my Instagram DMs is like, so like, can you eat? And I'm like, what do you have to say to that?
Yes, you can. Again, I really want you to be able to treat them like your natural teeth. So you should be able to eat normal things that are good for eating. You cannot chew your nails. Those can break your natural teeth. They can definitely break your veneers. You should not chew ice. You should not chew bones. Like most people's normal diets are totally fine, but if you're someone that really likes like chicken's feet or chewing on ribs, some people do. Just put that out there. Yeah, I had one lady always breaking her front teeth with chicken's feet, so it's a thing that happens. But yeah, like normal things that are appropriate to chew should be fine. So yes, you can bite into a sandwich. Yes, you can bite into an apple.
That was going to be my next question. That is the one thing I am scared of. Can I bite an apple?
Yes. You should be able to bite an apple. If anything bad happens, that's on me. And so there's something that we need to fix. Or on the lab. If there's an air bubble in the porcelain or something.
Dr. Thomas's fault. She's amazing. And honestly, how you think they feel is not what they feel like. Like, I thought I was going to feel so different because when you get your temporaries and you're like, oh my god, what did I commit to? What did I do? This is so weird.
Because they're plastic.
Because they're plastic. But once your actual veneers are in the porcelain, it's like they feel like my real teeth. Moral of the story, everything feels completely normal and looks amazing. Not to toot my own horn. In fact, I'm tooting your horn because you did such a good
the whole
job.
package.
But I'm so thankful. I do want to make one last point. I was so disappointed in my reaction on video from when I got them in because my mouth was so frozen, you guys. It's really hard to really show how happy and smiley you are when you can't feel half your face. So I'm hoping you guys realize now how happy I am, how grateful I am to Dr. Thomas. She has invested so much time into me, and it sounds so silly, but changing your smile like changes hugely how you feel about yourself. Like, my boyfriend is telling me I'm a whole new woman, and I'm like, oh thanks, I'm Beyonce today because I got my teeth on and they look so good, so thank you.
I just feel like it helps you feel more like yourself. That's what I tell people. Like, if we can get you happy with your smile, it just frees you up to be more yourself. I also feel like sometimes people let their teeth get in the way, like hold them back from being more socially, like,
confident.
Yeah, confident. That's what I'm looking for. And just like happy.
It's so true.
If you feel confident but you can smile, then you smile more.
I feel like I had constant resting biatch face on my Instagram because I never wanted to smile, and now every post I'm making I'm like, yes girl, yes, like smiling to the moon. So it is crazy how different you feel about yourself. What seems like such a small change really does change how you feel inside. So thank you for bringing out my inner Beyonce, Dr. Thomas.
Thank you for coming to me to do it. I'm so excited.
I wouldn't trust anyone else. And honestly, like, parts you didn't see is I've been to consultations at many different clinics. I was never fully confident in what they described to me, la-da-da. And I think it's also really important to click with your dentist. So the day I met Dr. Thomas, I was like, that's my girl. That is the girl who's going to change my life and my smile. This is great. And I was so ready. I had no fear. She is such a perfectionist. So I'm going to put up the Sierra Dental office number across the screen right now. Y'all can call and book a consultation. You don't have to commit. But I'm pretty sure the day you meet Dr. Thomas is the day that you're going to be like, that girl is going to snatch my teeth right up. So thank you so much, Dr. Thomas, for your time and your efforts. And you guys, oh yeah, leave a comment below, guys, because we're going to be doing a part 2 video. In like 1 to 2 months, I'm going to do a follow-up video, and I'm going to like keep track of all your questions of everything you want to know about teeth, veneers, Dr. Thomas, Sierra Dental. Ask anything and everything, so I'm literally going to write it down in a notepad. We're going to sit down over coffee, and we are going to just jump into we're going to get right to it and right to the questions. So leave a comment below, guys. Thank you, Dr. Thomas. Thank you, Sierra Dental Creative Dental Lab, for hooking me up with porcelain veneers and all that jazzy jazz. So thank you guys so much, and until next time, bye guys.